Welcome back to the channel. We've already talked about these electric cars earlier in prior videos, which you've seen before, but one of the things we have not seen very much of, and maybe you have, is places in these stop-ins. What do you call them? Fill-in stations is what the old term was. Convenience stores. Sometimes you have a restaurant, or you have a gas station with plenty of pumps serving up petrol and other kinds of fossil fuels. But where are the charging stations for your Tesla Cybertruck, like over there? I don't know if you can see it right there under that subway sign. There's no, charging stations. There's plenty of pumps, but no charging stations, which again gives us another reason why you probably want to stick with a hybrid, if anything, because the hybrid allows you to keep going even when you don't have a charging station. But in any case, we've already proved in our past videos to some degree that there is no way to actually get a good charge quickly without kind of using up some fossil fuels, because the grid, power grid, the electric power grid is currently run by, and it varies, but by fossil fuels up to 70%. Some of you are going to say, "Nuh-uh, my state only uses 50%. This other place over here uses 30%. This other place over here, they get carbon credits, so they use 0 carbon," which in reality is not the case, because the way they get those carbon credits is to purchase them on the market, which is one way to do it. Everybody's okay doing that, but it does not truly get rid of fossil fuels. So in any case, we run through our videos here about getting electric beaters with the heater, so to speak, electric cars that are kind of used, old, and still have a good battery, but not brand new. But no matter what, even if you do get those beaters with the heater, they're not going to give you the ability to save the planet with 0 carbon, because they're using the grid, which is again powered by fossil fuels to some degree or another. So fill it in the comments. What do you think? Are you one of those people that say you yea verily use 0 carbon, or are you acknowledging that we can't get away from it anytime soon? 2035, 2050, I don't know, it might happen. You never know, there might be a breakthrough that comes, but not likely. And that's not to say we shouldn't strive for it, but to what cost? What cost to society? What cost to us? What cost to all of our, fellow, travelers on this green planet? We want to try, but we don't want to bankrupt everybody doing it. But then again, you think about carbon free, carbon 0, and the only way you're really going to get that with the power grid as it is to actually use technology to our benefit, like nuclear power, especially now with the small modular reactors that we have now available, that you've seen prior in this channel where we talked about that. But the uptake on that technology is not to the level we need it to be. Now there's more and more coming online. which is a good sign, but it's kind of not happening quickly enough. So I would again advise you to get with your local policy makers and impress upon them the need to implement small modular reactors. So nuclear is the way to go. Join us again here on Driving It Home, and make sure you subscribe and check out our other videos on these topics and others. Okay, one more postscript, PS, for this video. We're looking at this extended stay America, and you look around a lot and there's no places to charge. If you're going to a place and you're going to be staying in an extended stay, pardon me, would you think you'd want to have a charging station nearby? Especially if you're going to be going to an electric vehicle that's plug-in electric and using the zero carbon grid that we're talking about. If you agree, drop it in the notes. Say, drive it home. Tell us to drive it home so that we can get the word out to let people know, do you want zero carbon? Then you're gonna have to do better than this. And the main thing is getting your power grid up to snuff. All right, that's enough for today. I'll let you go. Thanks again. Comments in the comment section below. I look forward to hearing from you, and we'll see you next time here on Driving It Home.